What's up, guys? It is the theguyjp here. We're back with another video. So this is my first game or online game of Madden 18, and it's going to be in Draft Champ. So we got Falcons playbooks there because I used it a little bit in the intro. Then we get Calais Campbell at DN because D-line is kind of important in this game, and I didn't know my defensive formation. Then we get Dak Prescott. Thought he'd be the most fun to show off and play with. We get Eric Kendricks, 79 speed at middle linebacker, is pretty good in this game. Now with the receivers, we have two big ones, and then we have Stephon Diggs, more speedy. So I was like, you know what, might as well get more speed. He could be good off the edge. Next round, Devontae Freeman, but we take Le'Veon Bell. We had to. And then a couple rounds later, we get Zeke as well. So we are going to have the double-headed monster of Zeke and Le'Veon in the backfield. Then for Legends, we take Willie McGinnis because we don't really have any linebackers. 82 overall. Here's my lineup. We have solid receivers, basically an all-elite O-line, including the tight end. We just don't have a left tackle, but that's pretty good still. Defense, all-elite corners, 2 elite D linemen, 2 elite safeties, and 2 elite linebackers. So it's honestly a pretty solid lineup. We look at his lineup: Marshall Faulk, AJ Green, Brandon Graham. Marshall Faulk is one of the best running backs in the game. His stats are really good, and he plays really well based on what I've saw. But this quarter, he's just driving down the field, 2:20 left, 2nd and 10, and he goes to the flat, and we should have had a pick 6 in competitive mode. I thought catching was supposed to be fixed on interceptions. I don't know, maybe his catch rating is really low. If it's low, then I understand. But 3rd and 10, and he dots us up. That was a really nice read. I can't get mad about that. 3rd and 4, another good read, and we're gonna have to clamp up on the goal line. 1st and goal, he goes to run it. 1 person there, 2 people, 3, and the running backs break a lot of tackles, so you need to make sure all your defensive players are running the ball. But 3rd and 4, going to the in route, I think, and it is going to be pick 6 by James Bradbury. There, I just called cover 3. I was in 3-4 bear. I called a cover 3 and called underneath. And I've gotten a good amount of picks from my corners on that play. So if you guys are struggling on defense, then I suggest you run that. And since we have a little pause here, make sure if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Also tell your friends if they want to see picks like that, because I'm godly. So anyways, start of the 2nd quarter, that transitions us into there. He's on the kick return. He breaks 1 tackle, but then boom, he gets lit up. Was that my kicker? I think that was my kicker. But he ends up getting the ball, so it doesn't really matter. But I thought it was pretty nice. You can get a good amount of hit sticks in this game, which I like. It does get frustrating on offense though, because if you juke wrong, you will get punished. As he dots us up there again. 1st and 10 for him. 2:55 left. Good read, bad angles by me, and that was Brandon Cook, so he's fast. So my opponent did a really good job this game. He knew what he was doing, but you'll see throughout the game that we just end up shutting him down. And here, I'm lined up in a 3 tight end set, and I feel like that's the biggest way to win in this game. You just need to line up in a bigger formation than your opponent. Like his defense is all spread out, and look at that, 3 pancakes right there, and then another one, 4. And it's an easy touchdown. So I feel like on offense, the biggest thing is just lining up in a jumbo formation, and if the defense doesn't do anything to counter it, they just line up in nickel, then you'll beat them every time. And I've gotten a lot of touchdowns that way. So if you need an offense to run, as in completion on 3rd and 14, we're going to get the ball back. If you need an offense to run, I suggest you start doing that. And here we roll out, I set my feet, let it fly, and look at perfect pass, perfect catch. I feel like that is an improvement from Madden 17, because I feel like a lot of times they'd run out of bounds or it'd be a bad throw, as Zeke gets his first carry and it gets us a 1st down, pretty solid. Here again, we go to throw to Zeke, 2nd and 7, 2 people. I wanted the hurdle, but we did not get it. 8 seconds left in the half. I roll out with Dak Prescott, and I have no timeouts. I try to hurdle him again, but that did not end up well. No timeouts, so we could have taken a field goal, but I mean, who kicks anyways? 2nd and 6. Stutter on my lineman, another pancake, and it's another easy touchdown. I'm telling you, if you just line up in a jumbo formation and the defense does not do anything to counter that, it's going to be an easy touchdown each time. 3rd and 3, and again the opponent delivers another dime. That was just a really good read. The coverage wasn't the best, so he knew how to pick it apart. But 4th and 15, user pick, baby. Let's go. I wanted him to throw that bad. I thought I overran it as well, but ended up working out well. 4th and 8, we see Willie Snead across the middle. Perfect throw. That was a really good throw by Dak Prescott, which I like. I mean, if it's open, he should be able to hit that throw. And Madden 18, that's possible. We hit the screen. I see my blocker just cut in, cut back out. His defender didn't take a good angle, and that's another touchdown. 28-7 now. I'm leading. 12 seconds left in the quarter. He's looking for, I think that's Kelvin Benjamin again, and I completely mess up the safety there. That was all my fault. But we do save the touchdown. 3:55 left in the 4th. We're lined up in a cover 2, just so it could mess with the windows that he's been looking for, and it is intercepted. And that is going to be the end of the game. My opponent does not want to stay in after this, so I mean, it's understandable. We're up 28-7, but that's one rage quit on the year in the first game. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and tell me if you want more of this content, and I'm gonna do my best to put it out. See you.